Ever wondered why some people seem to thrive on challenges while others shy away at the first sign of difficulty? On Carol Dweck's book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, she explores the two different mindsets that shape our lives and how shifting your perspective can unlock endless potential. The whole idea is that there are two main mindsets: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. But what do these terms really mean? Someone with a fixed mindset believes that abilities, intelligence, and talents are set in stone. This mindset thrives on validation and is quick to back away from anything that might challenge their sense of self-worth. Meanwhile, the growth mindset sees abilities as something to be cultivated. Challenges are embraced, effort is valued, and failure is seen as a necessary stepping stone to success. This is the mindset of lifelong learners and innovators. Imagine a student who has always been told they're smart. Every time they get an A on a test, it confirms that identity. But when they finally face a subject that's difficult, let's say math, they quickly become discouraged. In a fixed mindset, this student starts to believe they just aren't a math person and may give up altogether. Why? Because to a fixed mindset, failure is seen as proof of their limitations, rather than an opportunity to learn and improve. Now, consider another student with a growth mindset. When faced with the same challenge, they view it as a puzzle waiting to be solved. They may not understand the material right away, but they're willing to put in the time and effort to figure it out. For them, it's not about proving they're smart. It's about improving, learning, and getting better over time. This approach not only helps them overcome the current obstacle, but builds the resilience needed for future challenges. One of the key lessons from Dweck's book is that effort is not something to be avoided. In a fixed mindset, hard work is seen as a weakness, proof that you're not naturally gifted, but in a growth mindset, effort is the path to mastery. Think about some of the most successful people in history. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team at first, but his growth mindset led him to train harder. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." How do you handle feedback? This is another area where mindset plays a critical role. In a fixed mindset, criticism feels like a personal attack, leading people to become defensive. But in a growth mindset, feedback is seen as an opportunity to improve. Those with a growth mindset actively seek constructive criticism, knowing it's a crucial part of their personal and professional development. An important part of Dweck's book is its focus on how to foster a growth mindset in children. The way we praise and guide children can deeply influence the mindset they develop. Instead of praising children for being smart, it's more effective to praise their effort, perseverance, and strategies. For example, instead of saying, "You're so good at this," try saying, "I'm proud of how hard you worked on that." This reinforces the idea that effort leads to improvement. It's also crucial to help children see failure as a natural part of learning. If a child is struggling with a task, don't jump in to solve it for them. Instead, guide them through the problem-solving process and encourage them to keep trying. This builds resilience and a sense of capability. Parents and teachers can also model a growth mindset by sharing their own challenges and how they work through them. This shows children that learning is a lifelong process. So how can we apply these ideas in our everyday lives? Whether you're a student, a professional, or even in a relationship, adopting a growth mindset can have a profound impact. In education, students with a growth mindset outperform their peers because they're more motivated to learn. In business, growth-oriented leaders foster environments of innovation and collaboration. And in relationships, viewing challenges as opportunities for mutual growth leads to stronger, more resilient connections. The good news? Mindsets are not fixed. You can shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset by doing three things. Recognize limiting beliefs you hold about yourself or others. Reframe challenges and failures as learning opportunities. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Celebrate effort and improvement. By adopting a growth mindset, you unlock the power to grow, improve, and ultimately achieve greater success in any area of life. So next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, am I seeing this with a fixed mindset or a growth mindset?